Huh. Alright, y'all. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Just bring this down a bit more so that you guys can hear me. Alright, it looks good. Let me just double check the gain on here. Perfect. Alright, guys. So we're gonna do it one more time. This is actually a bonus stream. I typically don't stream on Sundays, but I've been getting into Sekiro quite a bit lately, so I figured, you know what, since I'm gonna go ahead and play it anyway, might as well include the folks here. Alright, so since yesterday I've been looking up ways of how can I go ahead and just have a better experience overall with Sekiro, and I found out that oh, thanks Rosie, I appreciate you. What I found out was I could actually go ahead and there's quite a few techniques I can do. So one thing is if I can go ahead and throw this thing at him. Oh shit, he's calling his boys. Never mind. Well, that was a that wasn't good. But anyways, so if you guys haven't noticed, I actually put another thing up on. Not only am I talking about Sekiro, but I'm gonna be talking about sipping. So you know, in the media today, it's become very very common to see people saying, oh, you're simping, you know, whatever, like, you know, people are like extra thirsty, you know, for, you know, a woman or a man, you know, that may not deserve the worship, I guess some people would say, simping occurs. So we're just going to chat about that to see what everybody thought process on that. For me, it's like, I swear I hear different opinions of what sipping is all the time. So kind of going back to my original point. So this is my definition of a person who would be considered a simp. A simp is a person that is really, really nice to another person and it is not reciprocated. And they continue to be nice to that person. So, you know, you can be nice to somebody, and if it doesn't get reciprocated, you know, you just kind of go on by your lonesome. I mean, you know, you obviously still be nice, but, you know, you don't be extra nice that, you know, someone who kind of wants to, you know, form a relationship with you would want to do that. So that's what I think simping is when you are a person who likes another person and you let that person know and they don't reciprocate those feelings, and then you still go ahead and do, like, if you're extra nice, like you can be nice. Like, for example, at my job, I try to be nice as possible to some people, not because I'm simping, but because it's part of my job. It's part of my job to be very positive when it comes to customer interaction and customer service. So I try my best to, you know, be able to help all parties within reason. And, you know, people would say I have tendencies, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm very empathetic. You know, I was raised by a single mom, so I'm more raised to sort of understand and empathize with people's feelings, which, you know, goes really well with customer service because, Lord knows, you know, it goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. Yes. So, you know, kind of moving on from that, you know, in the new, you know, I follow quite a few YouTubers. You know, one happens to be my boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. I love that guy. That guy is hilarious, and I think he's a very intelligent brother. And, you know, I want to salute his content, so definitely go check out O'Shea Duke Jackson. He, if you're into the Red Pill movement, and, you know, he has some really good points. But there's one thing I was kind of like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if that matches. So, what he was saying was, he was claiming that Sierra's man, who is his name is Russell Wilson. I think his name is Russell Wilson. He is the quarterback for I think it's the Carolina Panthers or something like that. He's a quarterback, really good one too. And you know, recently he had a talk with another brother on this topic, and the other, I can't remember the other brother's name, but he was you know, very, very vocal about how he was calling what I believe he called Russell Wilson. So let me give you a little backstory about Russell Wilson. So Russell Wilson is that, you know, to the media, he's like a nice guy, you know, hard worker. He's one of the I would say one of the like top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now, which includes Cam Newton. I think he's actually great. I just think that he just has to work a little harder, you know, but I think that he could definitely get Super Bowl. But anyways, going back to what I was saying before. So Russell Wilson is married to Sierra. So Sierra is this really great, wonderful, talented R&B singer that really hasn't put out an album in a minute. And what I mean by a minute, we talking like a long time. But, you know, she kind of brought the dancing scene back, you know, when people were like, you know, when the hood dudes is just like, oh, I don't dance, I just do a side to side thing. And then she brought out two step, and so you know he really made folks dance and all that. You know, it made it very entertaining. And she's contributed quite a bit to the music scene. But you know, but besides her being married to Russell Wilson, she was also, before Russell Wilson, she was with Future. And you know, you guys have probably seen the memes with Future being you know, who he is. You know, like he's just a dude who's about himself and about his own interests. So you know, obviously he's gonna act accordingly. And they were engaged, and before you know they got married, Sierra had a baby by Future, literally called Baby Future. Damn, I died. All right, let's let me just resurrect. And so she had a baby with Future. Future, if you know, he has a lot of children out of wedlock. So people would, I guess you would call him a dusty. He ain't dusty because he got money. So I would say that because of his promiscuity and all that stuff, him just not, you know, thinking correctly, he's been just sleeping around, and unfortunately he leaves a present, a gift to these women that he barely even knows. And so you know, unfortunately, not saying that Sierra is one of those groupies or anything, but you know, she has a child with this, you know, also famous person. And you know, long story short, they obviously have problems. You know, he couldn't stay faithful, and you know, as Sierra is, you know, she has pride, and she's like, nah, I'm good, you know. So she walked away from the bad boy, as people would like to say that Future is the bad boy, and she got with Russell Wilson, and they got married, and they actually do have two beautiful children together, which I like to say. You know, me as a big proponent of you know, stepfather, because I'm not a stepfather, but I was raised by stepfathers, and the one thing I learned from my mama was that, you know, you respect the man in the house, whether that's your biological father or not. And you know, if they paying the bills in the house, you know, you gotta respect them. And which I know that American women don't really follow, which, you know, I'm not going to talk about in this podcast. But kind of going back to, you know, Russell Wilson. So people call him Russell Wilson a simp because recently he was on some news show, and you know, the asshole says, what is your fear? And he said his fear was losing Sierra. Now, I don't know about you, but I would say the same thing about my life. Like, I would say biggest fear for me is losing my wife, because I love her to death, and she's the most beautiful woman I've ever met, and that's just the facts. And look at my beautiful wife. How you doing, girl? I see you. Anyways, see that, guys? See, you gotta flirt. Every time they pass by, you make sure you know, just take your eyes off the game, look at them, you know. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. So instead of you know, sort of embracing Russell Wilson and being like, wow, you know, that's real shit, you know, that's you know, this is a man saying that he loves his wife so much that, yeah, that's his number one fear. Instead, you know, you got a lot of folks bashing him, you know. So let's first go into the whole sipping thing. So first of all, you know, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I would not, for me, I would not, when I was in the dating scene, I did not date single moms. In my, you know, I was in my 20s, by the way, you know. I don't, because I just wasn't really ready to take on that responsibility, and I feel like I'm not saying that single moms are undateable, but what I'm saying is that you know, depending on their values and what they want, in terms of a relationship and how they're gonna act. Like, for example, if I had met a single mom that, you know, respected me as the man of the household, and then let's say the child was, you know, young enough to young to where it'll be fine for me to raise the child, and the child looks at me as their father, then yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and I don't know how. I think Little Future was very, very young when this had happened. So I think that when Russell Wilson came in the picture, you know, he was looking, you know, he needed, you know, obviously Future was sort of around, but sort of wasn't. But then you got, you know, Russell Wilson sort of taking the father role, and you can see it in the pictures and all that stuff. And you know, he's, you know, being the dad, and I really respect that, you know. But apparently, because Sierra, you know, it's a single mother, you know, people had problems, and had problems with, you know, well, first of all, they said stuff like, you know, you should be having men around, you know, your children, which, you know, I would say, you know, to a certain extent, you know, it kind of depends on the situation, because it can, you know, I mean, Russell Wilson obviously is a stand-up guy, you know, but there's still that, you know, oh man, yeah. So anyways, what I was pretty much saying is that pretty much people are calling Russell Wilson a simp because he got with Sierra, and you know, she was a single mother, and you know, he had all this money. Like, why would he settle? Like, he was selling for less for her because she was a single mother, you know. And you know, there might be some hurt dudes out there that, you know, dated a single mom and it didn't work out, or you know, maybe I need to take this, guys. Hold on. Whew, okay. So kind of going back to that, so yeah, you got like a lot of guys that are just like, nah, that's not, I wouldn't G for that, and blah blah blah, and you know, Russell Wilson's a simp, and da 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 da. And you know, my thing is that, you know, a lot of these guys are obviously hurt. They're hurt from their past relationships, whatever that is, whether that was with go. You know, whether that was, you know, with a woman that they really liked, but then they had a child and they couldn't get on with the child, so then they really couldn't, you know, be with that person, whatever the case may be. And don't get me wrong, I think that there is the aspect of the fact that, you know, you do have a lot of women that have children out of wedlock, and then they meet another man that thinks that they're going to take on that burden. And, you know, I hate to say burden, but let's be honest with you. You know, kind of going back to what another really cool person that I follow said, you know, single mom, you know, they care about their children, but most men out in that manosphere don't. You know, it's not their problem. And the thing is that, you know, case in point, for me in my life, I always try to be very, very careful with whom I dated. You know, I never did like a one night stand thing. That wasn't really my style, and that is because that's because, I just never wanted to deal with the baby mama drama. I came from a father who had children by three different women who, fortunately, I have a very good relationship with because they're my mothers. Because especially But the thing is that what I'm trying to get at is that I think the Manosphere was wrong on this one. I think that they were wrong to get at Russell Wilson for marrying a single mother, even though the single mother is Sierra, and the fact that the child that Sierra had was so young when they met, that essentially, it was easy for him to be that father figure in Little Future's life. And I mean, because Future, the dad, already has so many children, I doubt that he even sees a child like that, and that's just an honest opinion. And I mean, it's no knock against Future, but at the same time, he's got about 6 other children. So going back to the whole simp thing, you really can't simp to the girl if... Hey, what up, Holmes? What's that? Marco, let me see here. Marco, Ricardo. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream, man. Oh, shit. These chickens are actually getting at me. Shit. Alright. Damn. Fuck you. Alright. So yeah, I think the Manosphere kind of got it wrong on that one. The other thing too is that so now we kind of propose that, because I think that Russell Wilson is a bad example of what simping is. Because I mean, if you're married to the woman of your dreams and you love them and they love you, how is that simping? How is taking care of your children, and including the children being a child that your wife made before you? Oh, hey Marco, yeah, we're talking about simping. Yeah, no, these chickens are super overpowered, man. I don't understand how they hit for that much damage. But yeah, so we're talking about simping because lately in the news, dudes is going at Russell Wilson, he's a quarterback for the Panthers, I believe, and they're saying that he's simping even though he's married to Sierra, because he said that he feared losing his wife. You know what I mean? So we're sort of kind of defining, because there's so many, that word has been used loosely for so many things. So I'm just trying to figure out what they mean by simping. You know what I mean? Because I think that I know, right? It's a funny combo, but what's your thoughts on that, Marco? What you think? What do you think simping is? Alright, let me see here. If I can get behind this guy, I can get the other guy. Let's see. Get him. So what do you think? So what is your definition of simping? Like what do you think it is? 'Cause I know it's used loosely. All right, man, no problem. So anyways, so Marco's gonna be right back. So so I'm gonna rephrase what simping is to me. So simping to me is pretty much is a person that is super nice to another person and it's not reciprocated. That's what I think simping is. And I mean, you know, this can be man, woman, woman, man, 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 woman, woman. It just kind of depends. But essentially, I would say is someone who finds someone else attractive. You know, they're nice to them, obviously, because they're attracted to that person. But, you know, it gets to a certain point where the person's supposed to be like, hey, I really like you. Like, let's go out. And then the other person doesn't reciprocate. You know, I'm not saying stop being nice to that person. But what I'm saying is that stop trying to get with them because they're not going to get with you. And so that's what I'm talking about. That's what I believe simping is when you're nice to a person, you've already expressed what you would like to be, you know, you like to get together with them, they say no, and then you're still doing it. Like you're still trying to you know, be nice to that person and you're not getting anything in return. Now, I don't think that it's wrong to be nice. I think that even if that person says, yeah, I'm not really into you like that, you can still be a nice person. But what I will say is that don't go above and beyond and go out of your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, going out of your way is like, it's like giving them a ride and then they say, oh, my child's hungry, and you know, well, I won't say that because that's actually being nice. Like, I would, if they couldn't afford it, I would give their kid a meal. But, you know, I mean, you know how it goes when you get just too nice and all that shit. Like, you know, it's just a general thing that men and women do that are interested in another person, and unfortunately that person is just not into them like they are into them. You know, that would be considered simping. And I think that, you know, there's different words for a lot of different things. I think that you got guys who are like really thirsty, you know what I'm saying? That are like, you know, gassing up some of these like B-level females. You know, and oh yeah, I like that. Come on. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, let's see here. So I got that going on. Let's see here. I'm gonna get down here and see what's going on down here. Let me go ahead and get this here. Alright. Okay, so I need to actually go back because I need to go get some more of these talismans. So I gotta get more of those. And then let me see, does that guy sell anything? Thought he did.
Hey, good sir. Keep your eyes peeled out there. While I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's...
Okay, so I think he's the thief that I'm not supposed to kill. So I'll leave that guy here, but I need to find... Alright, I'm gonna need to find some other stuff, but we'll see. So anyways, I want to say that I think the Manosphere needs to figure out and put rules in place of what exactly is simping, because I think that's a very loose term that I think there needs to be some type of we need to manage that word, if you will, because I feel like it gets used way too much. I think that a lot of people just get a little irritated about it. Like, I would hate for, like, if I'm nice, for example, I'm nice to my wife all the time. My wife asks me to do something. I want to say 9 out of 10 times I'm probably going to do it. So I just don't understand, you know, when I'm nice to my wife, how is it that I'm simping? You know? Like, how? So, you know, it's just something to think about. But, you know, the other thing, too, though, is that there's also this thing where you've got men and women, you know, and, you know, like, let's say, like, a good-looking woman does something wrong, like, or says something very, very bad. You know, then you get these guys on the manosphere that's, like, sort of, like, taking up for trying to be, you know, Mr. White Knight and all that stuff, and, you know, I get that. That is annoying. You know, folks kind of need to chill on that, and they, you know, they definitely need to do that. But, man, if I rest, then, let me see here. Does it refill my, no, it did not. What do you do? I mean, I guess I could just keep trying. Let me see here. Is there no... Okay, there's folks behind me here. Let's see here. Oh, there's something over there. Let me check over there. Oh, what the hell? How? Oh, shit. Oh. Whew. Man, that was crazy. Alright, let's take a look in here. What are these things? Okay, let me see here. I know I got a whole bunch of shit. Oh, okay, I got some pellets. Let's go ahead and use some of these. Cool. Actually, let me see what else I got. Bell Demon. Alright. Oh no, that's cool, Marco. Appreciate you coming back, man. So yeah, I kinda ended my little rant about simping, but you know, I want to get your answer on that. What do you believe simping is? Do you believe that they're using the word loosely? And give me an example of what a simp would be. A high simple priest gave this king to a man. I'm not sure what any of these sugars are. Not sure what these sugars do. Boost attack power. Okay, I like that. Treating burns. Oh, well, shit, I need that. Alright, well, I'm gonna need that. Let's do it. In fact, let's do it right now. Okay, cool. Oh man. Shit. Damn. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That's bullshit. There we go. Alright. Alright. Well, here's what we gonna do now. Now I'm just gonna fucking run through these guys. I'm not even gonna try to fight them. I just need to get to that. I want to get to the mini boss. That's my plan for the night. Before I leave, I want to get to the mini boss. So, all right. Let's see here. Let me just run through here. Let's walk up there. Keep running through here. Walk up there. Kill this guy. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm just having a hard time doing them. Alright. Sippin' is trying to get a chance to fuck someone. Okay. Would you say everybody in high school was sipping then? Because they all wanted to fuck? Oh yeah. I got a time at Perry's, man. I'm still pretty new at this game. I bought this game when it came out. And as you can probably see, I died quite a few times. No, it's not. Actually, I played Bloodborne. I beat the DLC and everything. But no, this is not my first Soulsborne game. But I gotta say that I really like it. I like the aesthetics of it. So, shit, I hate it when he does that. All right, there we go. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Ooh. Thought I didn't know that, huh? I like that move. That move is, for me, it seems pretty easy to do. For me. Alright, I need to hit these guys with the axe here. Oh, shit. There we go. You know, I'm still trying to figure out what the money is all about because, like, I've just been using it to buy more talismans. I don't really. So Marco says I don't really know what's its definition. Different people have different definitions for simping. Also, did you get the Reikio and Bloodborne? Hell yeah, I did. Reikio, now, it's been a minute since I played it, but it's the one that has the, you're not talking about the one that has the sword and then the dagger, and then you can press, the trick weapon thing, and it turns into like a little, like, I don't know, lance or something? Not a lance, but you know what I'm talking about. You talking about that? Yeah, I got that. I also got the bow. Simon's bow. That's actually my favorite weapon in the game. Alright, so let's see. If you're ever interested in playing Bloodborne, you let me know, because I still will have to... Alright, so this sounds crazy. I beat the DLC, but the end game, still haven't played. I still haven't gotten to that yet, because after the DLC, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say I beat this, but I still need to beat the end game. Yeah, man, that Lady Maria's weapon is awesome. So I love playing as that. Alright, so let's see here. I need to do a couple things. So I need to jump, kill this guy. There we go. Now. Oh. Now I know that in this game. Oh yeah, the shark trolls. Oh my god. Those guys were like one-hitter quitters for me. So I literally had to go ahead and I had to farm so much. There was this one room where you could just like farm, and I farmed for hours just to like get up to enough level to where I could just shoot my bow and knock out a whole bunch of health. So for me, like how I play the game is that I'll just shoot my bow a lot, and then I'll go in, do a hit, run away, shoot my bow, get in, hit, run away. You know what I mean? Some guys, so like I'll either do that, or I'll use the that cane, or the there's another one that's sort of like a whip, but I'll use those weapons over like what is it, the meat cleaver, what do you call it, the saw cleaver. Like I won't use that, you know. I've used like those big tall weapons, like there's that one the moonlight sword. I'll use that one just for like shits and giggles, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Okay. All right, now I gotta get those guys over there. I think it's just one of those guys, so I'll see if I can sneak up behind them. Oh, whoa. The guy didn't... Am I not being followed? Oh, okay. He is just... Okay. He doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, man. Parrying is hard in that game, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Chill out. Chill, Pat. Chill. Yeah, boy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes. 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 Oh, I'm sorry. I got too hyped there. You have no idea, but I died. This guy has killed me over 10, 12 times. 10 or 12 times. So I'm pumped. So yeah. What kind of skill build are you using though? I don't, you know, so ever since I got the miracle skill where you press circle, you know, I find it like when they do a thrust, I can do that, but parrying, like regular parrying, for me it's a little bit harder. But I think if I get used to it, I'll be fine. I just gotta get used to it. Yes, I have another save state. Sweet. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna rest. Why not? And then, alright, I already got that. Let's see, do I have... Oh, okay. I got a 2, so I could use... Alright, well, let's get more of those. And then I'll probably get more there. Wait, I want to get one more? Really? That's it? Hey, thanks for following, Marco. Appreciate you, man. Alright. We building this thing. I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes or so. But I stream usually Fridays and Saturdays. Sunday was like a bonus day because I just felt, like doing it. But yeah, I usually do Fridays. I usually do Fridays around 5 o'clock. Saturdays I try to do it around 1, and then Sundays, if I do it on Sundays, I do it usually at 8 o'clock. And I'll stream it for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. 2 hours usually Friday, Saturday usually about 2 hours, and then Sunday about an hour and a half because I gotta go to work. So, alright. Okay, looks like there's. Let's see here. Let's get this guy. So yeah, I'll probably be here till about 9:50. So. Okay, let's see here. There's a little water here. Okay. Let's see here. If I go over there, I could get behind one of them. Or I could. Oh, there's somebody there. Oh, but it's a. There we go. So Sekiro is a quicker game. I like Sekiro because you can at least run away, and most of the time those guys won't follow you. Bloodborne, I love Bloodborne, by the way. That's one of my favorite games that I have not beaten all the way. But I would say this: have you beaten Bloodborne yet? Or the DLC? Alright, let's see. Let's get there. Oh shit. I would say this: if you've beaten the DLC, then you should be able to play this game. I mean, I'll be honest with you, this is a learning curve for me. I've had to learn. No, get your ass back here. Yeah, man, you need to, play Sekiro. You beat the main story? Yeah, you can play Sekiro for sure. See, I was backwards. I beat the DLC before I beat the main game. It's so funny. I don't even know how that even happened, but it just did. But, yeah, man, definitely do it. Okay. I will say this. Be very patient with this game. I had to be very patient because I was just like, Ooh, okay. Okay, that took out a lot of health. Alright, I can't be playing. It's like with some Ninja Gaiden shit. Oh, okay. It's like Ninja. You know what? This does remind me of Ninja Gaiden. This reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. Is the DLC harder? See, I don't know, man. Okay, so here's what happened. So I had beaten like Vicar or something like that. I had beaten that one. I got to the point where then you can access the DLC. So I go to Vicar, I beat Vicar, and then I open up the DLC. So then, I'm with me and one of my friends that played it. Marco, he wrote, I'm very patient with FromSoft games, not so with other games. Oh, so you must be like throwing the controller at Mario, huh? But no, man, I mean, that's pretty much how it happened. Like, I wanted, because the reason why is because I looked at all the weapons in the DLC and I was like, I want to beat the game with some of those weapons. And like the Simon's Bowblade, like that one, like got me because I was like, I really like that weapon. So I got the weapon, beat the DLC, and then so now I'm going back to the main game, and I'm just like, oh shit. Oh, this guy looks important. Oh shit. Who is this guy? This guy looks like a boss. He probably is a boss. Okay. Just let him walk away. Just a little bit more. Damn. Oh my god, it's garbage. Alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's gonna be alright. I know how to get him now. I know how to get him. Man, I have some, you know, when there's a will, there's a way, man. But, you know, so what I'm talking about, though, is that even after you beat the DLC, I think the game scales to where your level is at. You know what I mean? So I'm like level 150 or 145. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I played it. And, yeah, man, like, I try to go in the, you know, towards the end game, because I'm literally, like, getting towards the end of the main game. And, yeah, you know, like, I guess maybe it's because it's been a minute since I played the game, because when I was like into it, oh man, I was parrying like a mofo. I was doing everything I had to do. Alright, let's see here. Get behind this guy. Oh man. So what's so other than Bloodborne, what other Souls game have you played? I tried getting into by the way, I got into Demon Souls. Magic is so overpowered in that game, but I love it. I love it. That's the only way I can kind of play Demon Souls, is like just to abuse magic. And I know that sounds cheap, but you know, I have magic and then I'll have like a scimitar and I'll use that, you know, that scales with my magic stat. But yeah, any other Soulsborne games you played? All right, let's see if I can get. Okay, oh shit, those guys are coming up. All right, all right. Oh shit. Woo, man. This is the same one I got into, so check. Right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now, I wonder if I could just get behind the dude. If I can just get behind him. Dude, definitely get Sekiro, man. I mean, alright, let's see here. How should I do this here? So obviously, if I go past here, he's probably gonna hear me. Oh, he's right up there. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can. I wonder if I can get up here. No, I can't. I can't get up there. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll just, yeah, he's right there. Fuck. Oh, well. Damn. Damn. Oh, man. Damn. Ah, man. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Cause like, so when he comes at me and like, you know, he does the move where, oh, you know what? I have to jump. That's why. Instead of me pressing circle, maybe I need to jump, kick him, and then get the blow. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. I'm not even gonna bother like trying to get these guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and swim. Yeah, like and the thing is that with this game, you can increase your health. You can increase your health, but you have to like get the skill. And you're gonna get that skill if you kill enough people, because to like fill up this meter. So like these are all my skills that I have here. So I've got the Miriki, Mikiri counter. And so, you know, that's supposed to help me with that. And then, you know, I got this. But for the health, it's like all the way at the end, I guess. So we're gonna keep trying though. Alright, let me see here. I wonder if I could just go around. Can I go around? No, definitely not. Alright. So yeah, I've seen some gameplay. If he does some swings to the left or right, you jump, and if he thrusts, you Mikiri. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right. By the way, this is my first playthrough. I'm totally going blind at this. So if you know some things, you just let me know. Let's see, what did the remnant do? Got me. Alright. This is gonna be the last. It's probably gonna be the last time, because it's almost 9:50, so alright. So guys, this is the last go around, and hopefully your boy can get to it. can get him out. But I will say this: I made progress. I did took care of that mini boss, so I'm happy with that. But okay, so let's see. You say if the attack can be blocked or parried. Yup, you're right. The red mark shows up. Okay. If the attack is towards the left or right, you jump. And if it's a thrust attack, you dodge into him to perform a bikini. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, we're gonna see if that alright, Marco, we're gonna see if we can get, if I can follow what you're saying and we can get it done. Appreciate you, man. You definitely made this night, you definitely made a difference for my night, for sure. Because typically, you know, I'll get 1 or 2 viewers here and there, but not a lot of people like to talk, so I really appreciate it. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother. I already know he's gonna find me, so screw it. Alright, what's up? Ooh, damn, I missed that. Oh well. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh, damn. Damn it. Oh man, for real? Are you staying in the house a lot? Yeah, man, you know what? The pandemic has been rough, and I'll be honest with you. So I started this stream about a year ago, not during the pandemic, but it was like literally a little bit, about I want to say 6 months prior to the pandemic, I started this channel. And you know, it's been tough, man. It's been really tough. I had a few family members that caught COVID. Fortunately, they actually went. You know, nothing bad happened to them. You know, Marco, if you ever have like a mic or whatever, man, I would totally be happy to talk with you too, man. Like, you know, we can I can figure out a way we can chat over the stream. And yeah, so just let me know. We can hook it up where I can we can get you through Skype and we can just chat. If you're ever into that thing. But yeah, man, you know, it's been rough. I'll be honest with you. I have some family members that caught COVID and they got like a headache. I had some family members that caught COVID and they got like a fever, you know, and they couldn't breathe, you know, here and there. But fortunately for me, it never got to the point where they had to go to the hospital and get under the ventilators, because for what I heard, if you get on that ventilator, like that's like next to like that's it, like that's the last chance you got. And you know, so I've been fortunate that the people that have caught COVID in my family are fine, but I know people that you know, some of their family has died, and it's a really sad. It's really sad, you know what I mean? Because it's just you know, like some of these people were, you know, grandmothers, you know, in their 90s. You know, some of them were, you know, they had pre-existing conditions. Like for myself, I haven't had COVID yet, but you know, I'm diabetic. You know, I'm diabetic, and you know, so that's one of the pre-existing conditions. But fortunately for me, I'm controlled. But it's hard. It's hard, you know, and I think that unfortunately it's impossible to stay inside. You know, I have to go to work. I'm an essential worker, and I gotta go to work. I can't work from home. My wife can, fortunately for her, and I'm really happy that she can. But it's hard. All right, we're gonna try this again. Let's do it. Yes. God, man. Oh my God, man. I was getting in there. I was getting in there. Alright. Let's get back into it. Alright, let's see what time is it. Alright, we got 5 more minutes. So let's go ahead and give it one more try. Maybe I'm not even meant to. Maybe I'm not meant to even like fight the guy. Maybe I'm getting in there too early. But I mean, because like even when I'm hit, because I noticed that he's not even. He doesn't seem like he's a mini boss. So I mean, he must be one of those like. I don't know. He might be just really hard. Because I mean, he's a ninja, obviously. So. Ooh, wow, okay. Go ahead. Alright. So let's see here. Alright, let's do it. You know what? That reminds me of Demon Souls. There was a was it Demon Souls? Yeah, it was Demon Souls. They had this like katana wielding like skeleton or whatever. In one of the levels too, one of the early levels too. So I remember. I know what you're talking about. Fuck. Damn it! Serious? Oh. That was funny. You know what? I'm gonna do this one more time. It's always gotta be one more time with me. One more time. We're gonna do this. Alright. Alright. So let me ask you this. So with Bloodborne, what's your weapon? See, Marco says it's typical for FromSoft to put late game enemies in early game areas. I know. They do that shit on purpose too. But then you got crazy people like your boy, where I'm gonna keep trying until I go insane, which I'm gonna do right now. For some reason, he's not coming off of this ledge. I don't know why. Oh, he finally came. Oh my god, he finally came off. Okay. Oh no. No! That's a good one. That is a good one too. Alright, well, this is it. This is it, guys. So, let's see here. You are Blade of Mercy guy. Alright, you know what? I used that right before I got the bow blade. Because I was actually doing skill. I was doing a skill build. And then, like, I want to say when I got to level 60 and I realized that the bow blade needed more of that blood tinge, I put some stuff into blood tinge, so that way, you know, when you wind up the bow, it takes out at least about a half or a quarter health. But yeah, that Reikyo blade is sweet. I'm hoping that you get it. Let me know if you know, it's been a minute since I played Bloodborne, but I'd be happy to help you out. So just let me know when you'd like to, you know, play some Bloodborne, and yeah, I could definitely play together some of these days whenever you want. So alright guys, gotta do my usual spiel. So I want to do a special shout out to Marco Ricardo Pelago. Did I say that right, Marco? I hope I did. Marco Ricardo Peliago. So I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. So also want to shout out to Autocani Dominguez, also my boy Anthony, my beautiful wife Rosie. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Marco, thank you for following. Marco, you may not know, but I am my goal is to get about 100 people to follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And if once I get to the 100 mark, I'll be doing a random drawing where I will pick a name out pretty much out of a hat, and Whoever I get out will win a free game from me. It'll probably be digital. Yeah, man, I know that, man, and I'm so sorry, because, like, it's like that with my wife. My wife's name is Itzel, and people get it all the time. They say Itzel and all that. So, well, Marco, thank you so much for following, like I said. But like I said, you are going to be put into the drawing. Once I get about 100 followers from Facebook, I'll say 100 followers for Facebook and 50 followers for Twitch. Once I do that, I'm going to do a drawing, and you guys, one of you lucky people, will get a free game from yours truly, and I'll make sure it's digital, so that way I can just give you a code and you can go ahead and download it. In other news, don't forget to follow me on my Facebook channel as well as my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Minority Games, and then youtube.com/Minority Games. And nah, Adobe, it's okay. Thanks, Marco. I appreciate you, man. Alright, guys. Until the next stream, peace out.